Hey guys, this is Undercoverdudes all the way from Down Under, and today I've got another episode of Q&A with UCD. I stopped this series and I restarted it, but I'm gonna go and hopefully keep it consistent for you guys. Let's get straight into the questions, and if you guys want to go and ask me some questions, post them in the comment section below. So we're going to start it out with a question from Troll Sensitive, and he goes and asks, do you watch anime? If yes, then can you tell me your top 5? I'm not going to go in depth on this because I could literally spend hours talking about the anime I've watched. I'll put the ones I've watched on screen right now, so that's kind of my list, and I'm going to keep that updating the more I go and watch it. But I'm just going to go and say my top 5 right now, and I don't know, these top 5 could go and change at any moment. So at this moment in time, my number 1 anime that I've watched is Clannad/Clannad After Story. After Story, man, the feels on that one. I gave it a 10 out of 10. Coming in at number 2 would be Angel Beats. Then, oh god, No Game No Life, then No Game No Life, and then it's like for number 4, it's like a tie between Aoharu Ride and Anohana. But I'd actually say Anohana would win that one because Aoharu Ride a really bad ending, but second season, fingers crossed. But I'm not explaining it, I just said I'm not explaining it. And then coming in number 5 would be Sword Art Online, but not number 2. I didn't like Sword Art Online 2 that much. I only gave that like a 6.5 or whatever. But the rest of the animes are really good as well. So these could all go and change it at a whim, basically. So that's my answer for that question. And then we'll go into the second question. Eunice ZG goes and asks, where do you see your channel in 1 year? And to be honest, I've got absolutely no idea. I'm moving away from Combat Arms, you guys all know that. I'm still doing Combat Arms videos like the top 5 plays and when new content comes out. But I'm moving towards my aim for this channel is to become like a free-to-play hub of, you know, if you guys want to know a free-to-play game that comes out, you come to my channel. I talk about first-person shooters, I talk about RPGs and whatnot, and I'm just slowly transitioning. I'm starting out with free-to-play first-person shooters, but I'm going to move into other games as well. So that's where I really want to go and kind of focus on. A lot of other channels do it, but they don't do it very well in my opinion. They're more very biased and they don't really do the spread that well, and their first impressions are pretty crappy. I'm not going to say names, but I really want to go and focus on that because it's not really done very well in my opinion. Now, Divide Gaming HD goes and asks, do you think Nexon should do CA2? Would you like it? Now, in my opinion, CA2 would be a great idea, but an older version of CA. Just rewind CA. Do like a RuneScape or a MapleStory and just bring it. No, do a RuneScape. Bring it way back, and that would be really cool. But saying that, I think the CA2, as in a completely new game, really wouldn't be a good idea. Dirty Bomb is where I've got my thing. I keep saying this game, but I think it's going to be really good. And this is where I want to go and put my focus as well. Going back to the previous question, Dirty Bomb, when that game launches, I'm going to be focusing on quite a lot because I think it's going to go really well. It's launching on Steam. Nexon game launching on Steam. What is this? And the game looks really good, and I think a lot of people will enjoy it. So that's where answering 2 questions at once. Riven Ren goes and asks, Riven Ren, should I go and say? God, I played a game he's actually asking a question about. What's your League of Legends ranking now? At the moment, I'm Silver 4, but I've just had a weird time with League. I played it a lot, and then I didn't play it. So, I'm really on and off. If I stayed consistent, I'm pretty sure I could go and hit gold. Next season, fingers crossed, I'll go and hit gold, or probably maybe platinum, or something along those lines. But, depends how much I go and play. Now, Ben Sufan goes and asks, will you ever come back to CAEU? And that is maybe. I started playing it again. I actually enjoy it more than NA. But the fact that I don't have any of my NX gear is really weird, and it's really hard to play when I'm 1 barring. But legit, the 1 bar feels like a 3 bar in comparison to the 2 bar I get on NA. So CAEU servers are so much more better. So much better than North American servers. I'll just go and say that straight out. But the community's worse in my opinion, and the reg is off at times, but it's still more consistent than NA. I don't know. But we'll see. And when I meant the community's worse, is that whenever I play games on CAEU, it's literally people flaming 24/7. On A, you've got your fair share of trolls, but it's not too bad. But on EU, it's really, really rough. So I'll come back to it once in a while, but I think I'm going to stick on NA just because I've got all my NX weapons and I'm a bit of an NX whore. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this relatively short episode of Q&A. If you guys want to go and ask me some questions, go and post them in the comment section below, and then I will definitely go and answer the ones that I think are appropriate for the video, and any others I'll just go and comment. Let's just say that. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, out.